What's up, guys? It's been a while since this car has been on the channel. Today we are going to be taking off the old tired exhaust, and we're going to be installing a 3-inch Skunk2 Mega Power RR exhaust. So stay tuned for that. So it's been a long time since this car has been on the channel. I've basically just been maintaining it. Haven't really been doing any mods. The only thing that I've done is I cracked one of my wheels and I decided to do 17x9 all the way around. I found these two on Marketplace. So they're the same wheels, they're just white centers. Over here, I still have the teals on this side. I'm not exactly sure if I want to keep teal or the white. So for right now, I'm just gonna run these on this side and those on that side. The only other thing that I've done is I changed my catch can setup because this side didn't run through the baffling. It just ran right out this filter. So I 3D printed a plug and 3D printed this Y to run both lines in through this side. So now it goes down into there through the baffling, then out the filter. So that's pretty much it. Otherwise, this car is exactly the same. It's been a little bit neglected, unfortunately, but hopefully I can get a little bit more time to spend on it. So anyway, the focus of this video is to install this exhaust. I actually have a full exhaust. It's gonna go turbo back 3 inches. And I'm replacing my Greddy Evo 2, which I bought with the car. Honestly, is an amazing exhaust. They don't make it anymore, which is really sad. This muffler is rotting out. The resonator already rotted out. I replaced it with a Pipes M80 resonator years ago. And now the muffler is rotted out, so it's time to replace this exhaust. So let's go ahead and get this car up in the air and start lining this thing up. All right, so we're back here another day. I bought this long piece of pipe right here, as well as these flanges with this little bit of pipe on them so we can bolt this exhaust up. We've already pulled the old exhaust off and started fitting the Mega Power exhaust. The only issue is we have it as far back on the hangers as it can go right now. And as you can see, it's kind of in an okay spot. It's close to where the other one was, but it's not really necessarily looking like this is gonna clear up here. The suspension, we'll have to check it. So we're gonna bolt the rest of this on and kind of just see where everything sits, but we might have to modify it down the road or something. All right, so this is all bolted in now, and we've made a decision on the muffler because it's tucked in so far. We were able to move everything this way to get it flush to the end, but then this doesn't line up perfectly right here. So what we've decided to do is get the exhaust from here forward to line up exactly where we want it. And then what we're going to do is we're gonna cut the exhaust right here, and we're probably gonna cut these hangers off, and we're gonna move the muffler out and then weld in a piece of exhaust pipe right here. So for right now, what we're gonna do is get this part of the exhaust completed. So we got the 2 flanges right there. I'm gonna bolt them on right there and right there. We're gonna measure how much pipe we need in the middle, cut it and weld it, and then this part will be done. All right, so what we've measured is that this muffler has to move back 4 inches exactly. So what we're gonna do is cut this here and weld in a 4-inch piece of pipe. And then we were gonna cut the hangers and move them back 4 inches, but this feels really, really thin and we're afraid that we're gonna burn through it. So what we're actually gonna do is cut off the hanger right here and weld these onto the end of it to basically extend the hanger a handful of inches, and then we'll just be able to slide this forward 4 inches, and that'll be able to sit back where it's supposed to sit back. All right, so we got these little extensions added onto the hanger, and this is cut, obviously. And now this is gonna sit all the way back here. It's gonna look great. We're gonna bolt that back in and then get this little piece welded in and then paint it up and we'll be done. All right, so everything's tacked in place. This is to the left a little bit. It needs to be like right there. So we're gonna try and bend in the hangers to get it to sit a little bit better. That one might have a hole. We'll see when we grind it. That's it, guys. That's the end of this video. I think the new exhaust sounds really, really good. I think it sounded pretty good before with the Gretty exhaust. I think it sounds just a little bit better now, but hopefully we get some performance gains out of upgrading to 3-inch all the way back. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because next week we're going to be fixing boost leaks on the Mini Cooper. And then the following week after that, we're going to be moving back to Civic content. So if you liked this, subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to share the content. That helps me out a whole ton. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.